Hello YouTube, B3 here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over the Marmit Godzilla 1995, or Burning Godzilla. And this is the PX Previews exclusive version. Yeah, this popped up at my comic shop recently. I was like, whoa, I should really get that, because I've always wanted a Marmit Burning Godzilla. And, you know, so has everybody else, so it might not stay here long. But, you know, I went there to pick up a monster art, so I got the monster art instead, because there was a Batra Mothra, which is kind of starting to go up in price, you know. So I was like, I gotta get that while I still can. This is the place with the best price. And I passed on this, but luckily a friend of mine got it for me, which he really shouldn't have, because it's expensive. And thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for getting this for me, by the way. But yeah, he really knows how to give a gift, I suppose. I got this for a Christmas gift and a gift swap. My friends and I, we meet up every year and do this big gift swap. You know, it's lots of fun. We hang out, watch like South Park Christmas specials and stuff. Good times. But yeah, I'm just gonna call him Burning Godzilla for the rest of the view. But he's really cool. Always wanted. This is my first Marmit figure, actually. The comic shop also has a 1962. This guy, he runs a little over 60 bucks, I believe. At least that's what he was at the comic shop, which is probably one of the cheaper prices for him. My LCS has some pretty good deals. But yeah, oh man, I see this guy in the Club Tokyo group on Facebook all the time, and figures like him, different like color versions and stuff, you know. Very just fantastic. I mean, look at this guy. So beautiful, kind of this like more vintage looking design almost, you know, different from Bandai, of course. Kind of bigger, as you can tell. Very cool though, very cool. Oh, very like unique to my collection. This is actually one of my Holy Grail Godzilla figures. I never thought I was going to actually get this guy until he showed up at the comic shop. I'm very pleased. I am very pleased. But yeah, articulation, he has about as much as a Bandai figure would have. I'm not going to move him much because I'm actually pretty conscious about this guy's paint, and I'm really afraid of scratching him up. So you see he's got a swivel here on the head, and he's got swivels on the arms. Yeah, see that arm's scraping. And the legs also, not to mention the tail. So yeah, 6 points. Pretty basic for a Godzilla. No big deal, but the paint job is what really attracts me to this figure. Look at that beautiful paint job. Like this shiny black and kind of the gold on him. You see the gold here and on his spines. Very nice. Instead of just being red and orange, he's red and gold. Beautiful. He's got these kind of like silvery palms here. Very nice. Good strong paint on the eyes. Very good job on the eyes. Looking wonderful. Just these spines are really beautiful. Really beautiful. And as far as like detail and stuff goes, he's alright. He's supposed to be kind of... I believe that Marmit figures are supposed to look a little more vintage than some other figures, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I like how vintage he looks, actually. It really does make him very unique to my collection, because I have all these like realistic looking Godzilla figures, which I love. I love every single figure in my collection, or I wouldn't have them. But you can see he's kind of lots of plastic in between the spines and stuff. But that doesn't really bother me because it makes these feel sturdier. To be totally honest, I'd be a little afraid of these breaking or something. I gotta find a shelf to put. I gotta buy a new shelf. I have to buy a new shelf because I don't have anywhere to put this guy yet. I think I'm just gonna throw him in my DTOF, but. Oh, what a beauty. What a magnificent beauty. It's very fantastic. Lots of standing out scales, texture on the spines. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful figure. Wonderful. Very unique. But now we're going to get into the part you've all been waiting for, of course. Size comparisons. Now here's our Marmit Godzilla with some of my other larger Godzillas. Here on the left we have the Banpresto 2003, and on the right the Bandai Creations 11-inch, but it's really 12-inch. Final Wars Godzilla, which are some of my bigger fellas. Sorry I can't really get back farther. It's, you know, limited space for me here, and these guys are pretty big. So as you can see, he scales up better with the 8-inch figures. He's in the 8-inch scale, but like his bulk and design and his just like the type of figure he really is doesn't really fit with these more realistic, detailed figures like Banpresto and mini Bandais and stuff. As you can see, because he doesn't, and he's obviously just too short to go with 2004 over here. They don't look good together. Just feels weird. But I mean, like, if scale is all you care about, like the size, you know, your 8 inches he's going to go well with. But if you care about the look and stuff, you're going to want like other Marmits and etc. to go with him. I think this illustrates what I meant pretty well. As you can see, we have Gigan here from Bandai Creations on the left, and on the right, a Showa Gamera, which is just a repaint Gamera from Bandai, Japan. Yeah, and you see they're just too small to go with Godzilla. They just don't look like they go with him. So maybe I should get another Marmit. This might be my excuse to get another Marmit figure or something to go with this Godzilla. But to be honest, you know, I just like having the Godzilla. Maybe I don't need anything to go with him. And I wish I could show you guys more stuff, but there's nothing in my collection that just really goes with him. I mean, I do have this one kind of like Godzilla knockoff thing that would go pretty well with him, but it's not here. Like, I don't have it in this house. It's with my parents there. Lots of figures are there, like Cretaceous Ghidorah, Pack of Destruction stuff. All that's over there. I should bring it over here. Get a new shelf, and I can put it on there. But, yeah, he's just... I can't tell you how he's going to scale with Marmits. I would assume he scales well with other Godzillas. Other monsters, though, I don't really know how Marmit does their scaling. You know, I don't know. But there are lots of good videos out there for Marmit stuff, I'm sure. You can check it out. Or the Club Tokyo Godzilla Ultraman Gamera collecting page on Facebook. I hang out there, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you just care about size, 8-inch figures is what you're going to go with. But if you care about like the design style and stuff, Marmit's what you're going to want. So what are my final thoughts on the Marmit Burning Godzilla PX exclusive, you know, previews exclusive? Well, he's pretty cool. I mean, Marmit's the shape of dreams. That's their little slogan. He's got a pretty cool box, which I don't believe I showed you. It's got a PX previews exclusive Godzilla 1995 Marmit. So that's what you're looking for if you want this guy. It's just a big brown box otherwise. Pretty cool. Really cool figure. I do love it. I'm so happy I had this. It really was one of my grails, and I am so excited to have this figure. I love it, you guys. I love this figure. Magnificent. Magnificent. So, you know, all in all, I'm going to give this guy 5 out of 5 stars. You know, I can't take off any stars for scaling and stuff because I don't have stuff that really goes with him, and I really apologize. Maybe I shouldn't be reviewing this guy without having, you know, other Marmits to compare him to. But I'm excited, and you know, a friend gave it to me, so I want to review it, and I really love this figure. I've had it for a day or two now, so the excitement I like to kind of let the excitement die down before I do a review because I don't want to be biased or anything. But he is really cool. I highly recommend him. Totally worth the price, I think. Like if I would have paid for him myself, I would have been satisfied. I would have been. I don't know. The 1962 one, because there's a 1962 Godzilla as well. And it looks a little weird, but this guy is beautiful. He is beautiful, let me tell you. So yeah, that's it, you guys. 5 out of 5 stars. You know, he's got great detail. Beautiful paint. God, he just looks so good. And he's big, and I really love him. He's just such a cool figure. I'm going to have to think about getting another Marmit at some point, maybe, because Marmit is pretty cool. I really like this figure. So, yeah, that's it, you guys. Once again, 5 out of 5. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. You can find more action figure stuff on the B3 Productions channel, along with comic books and like comedy and stuff. Horror, drama, suspense series The Slender Happening can be found down there. Not to mention our gaming channel, Super Friends Benefits, and we also upload like trailers for our stuff on there and etc. too. A little bit of vlogs, you know, just cool regular old stuff. And of course this channel for all your action figure and action figure parody needs. Got a lot of cool Godzilla stuff on here, you guys. So yeah, that's it. As I said, just rate, comment, subscribe, all the cool stuff. 5 out of 5, and I'll see you all later.